this bitch out.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is the Ghost, and you are here at Level Up Mobile once again. So today I wanted to do something different and make a video about something that I don't see get very much attention by any other YouTubers. And there's a thing called the what is it called again? It's a lucky something or another. I'll go check it in a second. It's not very lucky. I know that they don't have this in Garena and they don't have this in China. I play both, and they don't have this in either. If you look right up here in the top left corner next to my tag, there's a purple thing. It says free rewards. Lucky board, that's what it's called. So here, this is the lucky board. The way this works is, at least in the beginning when it first started, is here you see you have all these items on the board. They change every season. There's always one character skin. Roughly about what you see here: 5 weapons, attack, a grenade, attack, wingsuit, parachute. Then you have this currency, which is down in the bottom right corner of the lucky board, which is these currencies. You get 4 of them or you get 10 of them. Here we have the store, and this is where you can use the currency in order to purchase things. This is the redeem store for the lucky board. This has been going on. I'm not quite sure when they started it. I know I started this game in roughly April, possibly March. I started the game during the Tokyo Showdown season, and they hadn't quite, this wasn't in the game yet. So it's been a few months. I say all that to say I've drawn 137 times. If you look down in the bottom left, I've drawn 137 times on this account. I play multiple accounts. I have leveled 3 different global accounts up to 150, and I've played this on every single account, and never once, no matter how many draws I've used, never once has the lucky board actually landed on the character. Now keep in mind, here's the thing. I am not a fan of the character skins that they have in this usually. Like, what were the characters that they had? Okay, so one of the characters that they had in there at one point was a Kruger skin. It wasn't this one, I don't believe. It was a Kruger skin with like an orange headscarf and stuff. It was a fairly ugly character, and I didn't like it, and I wasn't disappointed that I didn't get it. They may have had this, the Special Ops 2 soldier in green at one point, which I missed, unfortunately. This Scout 2 is one of the ones I did actually, this is the very first one that they had when it says Scout 2 Steam Engine. As you can see, he's kind of like a silvery gray and a chrome color compared to the, I actually like this one, compared to the regular Scout. So I like this one, and I did get this one. It was from the very first thing that I got out of the lucky board as far as character skin goes. They also had a Terrence Brooks variant, which I don't remember which Terrence Brooks variant it was, but it was a really ugly colored variant. And you know, I'm looking at this, and this is actually the first time I'm realizing that the Terrence Brooks skin has skulls all over him, completely head to toe skulls. So I may end up using this at some point in the future now that I've noticed this. Now what they have had a lot of are Merc 2 variants. As you can see, I'm in the credit store right now. As you can see, I have not purchased this, and I probably never will. I don't like any of the Merc 2 skins. Not a single one. I don't know, they look fat to me. Like, I realized, like, he's got pouches and stuff on his stomach, and he's got this built-in backpack. There is one variant that I guess doesn't have that built-in backpack, so he doesn't look fat and hunchback like they usually do. But it's just, I don't know, it's just nothing about the Merc 2 skin, no matter how I've seen it colored so far, speaks to me. And I believe they've had 2 or 3 different versions of the Merc 2 skin on the lucky board. So I didn't get those, and I wasn't too upset about that. But I said all of that to say this. This is called a lucky board. I have drawn 137 times on this particular account. I think I've hit the 200 mark on a different account. And on the third account, I'm not sure that I drew very often. But I've drawn a lot of times. And here's the thing. I have never had this land on the skin a single time, which is kind of ridiculous, you know? Like, What do you think? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 12 slots on the lucky board. How, like, what are the odds that over 137 times drawing from this board with only 12 slots that it has never once landed on the character skin? Like, it kind of tells me that there's actually zero luck involved in this at all. And the thing is you're going to end up getting gun skins about 25% of the time. Maybe you'll get like the parachute and a wingsuit 35% of the time, but the vast majority of the time you're going to end up getting the currency. And so as you can see right now, I have 414 of the currency where it says down there on the bottom it's store. When this first started, all right, you can see, all right, where the operator is, there's a gray bar where it says watch an intel briefing to win. That's commercials. When this first started, you had to watch 7 commercials and then you were done for the day. Right now, the number is up to 15 commercials. So basically, you have the potential to draw from this 15 times every day. Right now, I have 21 draws because when last season ended, I had 6 left over, and since the new Halloween season has started, between running multiple accounts and starting my YouTube channel, I've kind of lost track of some of the things I'm doing on certain accounts. So I had 6 left over and I just did 15 today. So what I'm going to do this video is I want to see if after having drawn from this 137 times, never getting the character skin, if 21 more draws is going to get me the character skin for once. Or is this like many of the other so-called roulette, lucky, leave it up to chance type deals in Call of Duty Mobile? Is it just really rigged and they just, want to just extract as much out of you as they can? Like in this case, this is not even paid currency, but it's like just keep watching commercials, keep watching until you get enough currency, 500, which is the price for the character skin, to get the character skin you want. Aside from the character skin, we have this. I actually have this in my Call of Duty China account. I got this for free for doing something, which kind of devalues it to me getting it here, but it's still a really, really dope skin. Like, I love this. And I don't use the Echo very often. There are times when I have to use the shotgun though for a task in order to complete something, and the Echo is my go-to shotgun. It's got this like rainbow chromatic thing going on with the metallic hints and accents. It's a really dope skin. I am not a fan of the HG40. However, if ever forced to use the HG40, out of all the skins that I do have, this would probably be the one that I use. I like red. I like skins with red. I like things that are shiny, reflective. I like gold and chrome accents on my weapons. This, if you see near the handle, if you see near the grip, it's got like what looks like maybe a Wolfman or something like that, and it's called the Hounded, so I'm going to assume that's what that is. So that's not a really bad skin at all. This is the Man of War Cathedral. I've seen the Cathedral skin on other guns and it looks, I don't know, maybe this isn't the best interpretation of the Cathedral skin, but more so than that, I don't like the Man of War. Like, I got the Man of War from the Gunzo Devil Jester crate, and it looks really cool, and it's going to force me to use the Man of War just because that skin looks so cool. But I probably would never use this one because it's just, the skin is okay and I just don't like the gun anyway. Type 25 Razor Barb, unimpressive. The best Type 25 skin came in the In Deep Water Battle Pass, and I have that on another account, but this is the main account I run because, well, quite frankly, I have like a legendary skin, the Reaper Ashura, and quite a few things on this account that I just love so much that I think I'm going to stick with this account. But I really wish I had that In Deep Water skin for the Type 25. Finally, you've got this HS2126 Hounded. Now I can see this. Yeah, it looks kind of like almost like a Renaissance cathedral ceiling painting of like werewolves fighting or something on it, and then the rest of it is red and blue, which is, I mean, it's not bad looking. I don't use this shotgun, but what I find interesting is when you look at it in the small picture, the parts where the wolf is, it actually looks like matte metallic, even with the HG40. Rounding this out, we've got, I'm pretty sure I've got a better looking combat axe than this, and I don't use the combat axe. Wingsuit, nice, I can pass. I'm actually looking for a jetpack for this account because I have one on 2 different accounts. 2 accounts I don't use. accounts, but the one account I want to stick with, I don't have a jetpack on. So without further ado, we're going to do the draw. Like I said, I have 21 chances here on top of the 137, having never gotten a character skin. Oh, the character skin. Ha. How silly of me. Kruger is never a favorite of mine. I have one Kruger skin already. I never use it. This, of all, except for like maybe the animal skinned ones, I like the one where he has like where he's wearing an animal skin. But aside from that, this would probably be the only Russian merc, not Kruger, pardon me. Kruger and Russian merc look alike. This would probably be the only Russian merc skin that I've seen so far that I like. So I don't know. Let's see if I can get it. And we're going to do all 21 draws. Let's go. And I got the HG40, a gun I don't use, but a very nice skin nevertheless. So, as you can see, as I predicted, you mostly end up with currency. Usually, I would have gotten at least, like with 21 draws, usually I would have gotten like 2 guns, maybe. This time I only got 1 gun. So I don't know, like, what do you think about this? Like, has anybody ever gotten the character skin in the lucky draw? Let me know in the comments. Right now, I have 488 of these pieces of currency, and it's only going to take me 12 more until I can afford this guy. It's 500. So it's only going to take me like 12 more to get this guy. What I think I'm going to do is I probably will just sit on this and keep drawing and try to get all the skins out of the way and stack some currency and see if I can get him for free. And right before the end, right before the season changes over, if I haven't been lucky enough to get him, then I'll buy him. Of note also, at each there are checkpoints. There was at okay, this doesn't say. Oh yeah, there you go. At 10, 30, 60, 90. I'm gonna guess that's 150. Oh, 120. And then at 200 draws, you get bonuses. So my next bonus is I'm going to get 150 currency when I hit 200. I'm at 158 now, so that puts me at 62. 62 more draws, 15 a day, 4 days. On the 5th day. On the 5th day, I would have already had 500 if I do this 5 days. But then having another bonus 150 on top of that is not bad. And then you add 300, which is really far away, you get another one. All right, so that's the video. Let me know in the comments if you actually ever got a skin from this. And I don't know, this is just kind of, I just wanted to make this video to show exactly how much of some of these roulette gacha type mechanics in Call of Duty actually aren't luck based at all. Yeah, they don't even give the odds. Okay, well that's it. This is a Ghost. It's for Level Up Mobile. Another video in the can. If you want to see more content like this, if you want to see more stuff, more gameplay, if you want to see stuff about the draws, if you want to see some stuff that they have in Garena that they don't have here, if you want to see some stuff in China that they don't have here, which I actually quite frequently do record to make China videos and I don't release them as frequently as I would like to. I'm gonna have to work on that. But at any rate, you know, like, subscribe, hit notifications, and I'll see you next time.
Dark side, light this bitch up.